Here comes the Great Muta, a truly fearsome competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps. You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The Great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking.
Muta, so inventive. I think we might even see something new from his playbook tonight. Yeah, you never know with the Great Muta. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the Samoan Joe!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
A Japanese wrestling legend with a totally unique style, the Great Muta is once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
Yeah, in some ways, Muta's flashy appearance and bombastic entrances distract from what a menace he can be inside the ring. Don't let his theatrics fool you, though. His arsenal of high-impact offense is for real.
Muta looks ready as ever to show everyone how he made his name as one of the most feared in the industry.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense. Way to steer clear. Muta is locked in on his opponent now.
And Muta with the counter.
Ooh. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Double underhook suplex.
Arm drag provides an escape. One step ahead of the Great Muta. Elbow drop.
Oh. Power bomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella. Laser focused on the knee and taking it. Not allowing that to go on any longer. Uh-oh.
And he's able to counter. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Heading back to the ring. Oh, man.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Oh, ouch. Oh.
Muta saw what was coming. Planted with the bulldog.
No.
And And the Great Muta is taking command of this one.
The Great Muta's really on top of his game right now.
Big running leg drop. Dropping the leg.
He's struggling a bit here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Here we go. Yokosuka cutter. Cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Great counter.
Ooh. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. He avoids the damage. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
The Great Muta able to evade.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Hits him with the counter.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Muta going up high.
From the top.
What an incredible moonsault. That might be all Muta needs.
Amazing. Where in the world does he get body?
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. And he tosses him back in now. Running leg drop. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Muta is sustaining the attack.
The Great Muta is making a statement.
All the way up. And the
Big-time powerbomb.
He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
And I think we just might see.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Muta can put it away here.
Once more, setting it up.
Shining Wizard.
Will the Great Muta close this out?
Makes the cover. The Great Muta gets the win. What a match. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta.
The Great Muta is the victor tonight.
Bravo to Muta. This was a huge win.
The Great Muta wanted this one bad, and what he wants, he gets.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, what a DDT.
Take off. Senton from the apron.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
One of the coolest and most confident competitors ever.
Introducing first, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Diamond Dallas Page!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Oh, right in there.
Back and forth from these competitors. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Yikes.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And he sends him into the corner. Ooh. With the reversal.
Russian leg sweep.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. And Hall fending him off.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Kick to the gut, and ooh, brutal forearm.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Big forearm.
German suplex.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. He saw it coming, taking advantage. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Punching their way out of that one.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Measured knee drop. Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outsider's edge. Oh, put a stamp on this one.
Hard landing.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
There was some power behind that punch.
And Nash didn't see that coming.
Escaped just in time.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Ah, shin breaker.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Choke slam. DDP's looking absolutely powerless.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. DDP. And now we have Page.
All felt the full force of that one.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh, incredible impact.
Fighting back with a counter.
Boot to the stomach gives them separate.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the
Outsider's edge from Scott Hall.
Will Hall seal the deal?
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in...
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And Scott finds himself on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Scott dangerously close to losing it all here.
Tough position to be caught in here. Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Ripping at the eyes. Well, that opens the door for Hogan. Down across the neck.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at the fallen opponent.
Only seconds away from giving their team.
Got home. He's got a rep where he wants him. Up and down.
One more for the bad guy.
Amazingly executed once more.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Back body throw. You see the height on that?
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Boom, what a punch.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Good God.
A hellacious maneuver, driving him through the table.
We're going to show you the amount of animosity that has flooded this matchup.
He's got a rep where he wants him. Up and every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I might have just finished things.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife.
Nash has him on Dream Street. Timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Ooh, avoided.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes.
Hogan's looking to close this one. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating. Oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... And his core has been taking it.
Kevin Nash about... I think we know what Nash is thinking here.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
That's it. Nash just ended things. Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. Bam! Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning.
And he just tossed that aside. Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, he's been targeted throughout this match.
Into the backbreaker.
DDT.
That did not look good, and Paul has started to bleed.
Makes it pay with a counter.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. There's a slam. We know what comes next. The leg drop.
Did Hogan get enough of it?
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.